Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Stellaris. In the last episode, we continued to work on our upgrades. We had a whole bunch of those to go through with our defense stations. And also continued to work on our exploration of these wormhole cohesive systems. Still working on that. Also got mega structures going for our mega shipyard construction site, as well as our crystal megabore construction site. So those are running. Had to move a lot of alloys and other items around to get that all started. But we're all running pretty well now. Still waiting for our neighbor's war to end. Should be pretty close. So we'll go ahead and get back onto it. All right, that failed to pass, which is good. I'm not too worried about those upgrades right now. Also building some ion cannons in some of the stations. This fleet is moving towards the border. I'll go ahead and keep reinforcing it. Plasmatic life forms. Intense remote investigation of the anomalous activity on the planet Adelamar 3A led to fascinating results. The planet is indeed inhabited by a unique form of life named plasmatic life forms by our scientists. They appear to be composed of a pseudo-organic plasma that functions in a similar way to how the bodies of organic life forms work. Many forms of these plasmatic life forms live on this world, and it appears that the planet has developed a unique biosphere. If they are composed of carbon-based structures, they could theoretically count as organic life forms. Whether they are extremely rare, anorganic life forms is unknown. Direct study of plasmatic life samples is needed in order to find this out, which will be dangerous because of the planet's deadly environment. Fascinating. Expand the study of this life form.
Situation log updated.
Do it. Lingering distrust on Chi Draconis Prime. Some years have passed, and protests against Tisala's arrest have died down. Distrust of the parent state modifier added. And that's basically going to stay there. Oh well. Are you done? No, you're still analyzing that. You are working on that now. Okay. And we also did get our Mind Over Matter Ascension perk, so we now have latent psionics. So that's cool. Do I still have colony ships going anywhere? Science ships, science ship, science ship. No, I don't see any colony ships. Rising employment on Anacene Crack. I don't care. That sounds like one of these. Energy surplus on Rivia. Very good.
Construction.
All right,
complete.
you are a very high gravity world. Continue to do alloy foundries. Our Security Strike Force Agency have launched a preemptive strike on Anacene Crack against members of the Underworld present. Excellent. Don't really need to worry about anything there. Unless one of these is one of our high gravity worlds that I want to continue to build alloy foundries on. Let's see. Rare crystals. We're okay for rare crystals. Alright, and for you, housing, workers. I'll keep working on generator districts. Engineering research from jobs.
Scientific breakthrough
there.
achieved.
There we go. All right, what do we got? Our artificial Kugelblitz containment. All right. Advanced barrier shields. Vexed arc emitter, focus fire. Polaron lances. Polaron lances, I'm guessing. Army damage up. Eloquent calumniating. Crystal infused tissue. Interesting. Ship build speed, defensive war. Naval capacity plus 30. We don't really need that. Telepathy. Unlocks psionic armies. Hyperscale atmospheric cleansing. Unlocks megastructure atmospheric purifier. A megastructure capable of transforming a toxic planet into a habitable world. I wonder if I could do that to Venus. Potentially. But let's grab psionic army.
Special project complete.
Alright, our investigation of the connected asteroid station led to bizarre discoveries that have yet to be understood. Based on our discoveries, the station was originally a fully self-sufficient colony capable of housing and supporting hundreds of thousands of inhabitants. Records found within the computer system revealed that it was a refuge for a civilization whose planet had been destroyed by an immense tectonic catastrophe, which they called the Great Krakening. Said planet appears to be the cracked one in this system. The confusing part about the station is the fact that it is completely abandoned. Not a single form of biological life has been found. Not even microbes within the artificial atmosphere. It appears that the colony has been entirely stripped of life by an unknown event. Well, it's too useful to be left behind. Is there a cracked planet in this system? It was this system, right? No, that's a plasmatic life form system. This system. Yes, we do have a cracked planet. And here is our asteroid habitat. That is an inhabitable station, though I'm not sure if we're going to send any colony ships out here, but we could, potentially. Alright, but this science vessel can go ahead and get itself on back over here. And then we'll go ahead and activate the wormhole generator. And hit another one of our cohesive stars. Points of interest. Interesting. These locations have something of great importance. We should get to these locations as soon as they become available. Let's do cohesive stars.
Made superior.
Second fleet's been upgraded. First fleet's been upgraded. Is the sixth fleet where it needs to be yet? No, it's not. Oh, we'll go ahead and keep these guys staying on in top shape. Until we need them. Minor research sanctions. Yeah, we're gonna you know, vote against all of those sanctions options.
Situation log updated.
All right. Engineers are following report destination was reached accurately. The destination is unexplored. The destination is owned by non-applicable. System name Osboom. Class M Red Giant. Great. And there is our go ahead and start the surveys. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another science ship.
Anomaly found.
Alright, the star Osborne is emitting intense, irregular energy signatures and is displaying an anomalous mass distribution. Further investigation is required in order to find out more about the stellar anomaly. Leave it be for now. Continue to survey the system. Alright, colony established. Get that city district going. This has what? Energy credits and physics research. Alright.
System survey complete.
Alright, I think I'm going to use food. Go ahead and claim that system. Alright, that took care of that. Go ahead and wasn't there a special project here?
Construction complete.
I guess not. There's another primordial stone. Go ahead and do experimental subspace navigation. We're gonna need another leader here. We'll go for you. Alright, you guys get some stuff built. Alright. Let's have the Magellan actually head out of the system.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We don't want to send both ships. All right. We now can do psionic armies. We have telepathy, interstellar assembly. I don't know so much about that. Let's do piracy suppression. We'll do piracy suppression.
Our ships have been made superior.
Keep it rolling. All right, 6th Fleet is where it needs to be. Go ahead and get some upgrades going.
Our ships have been made superior.
I wonder how many more of these stars we're gonna get. I mean, there is this one here, which I think I could do experimental subspace navigation, right? Actually, can you give me... You can only enter this system via conventional means. There are no conventional means. If we get a little bit closer, we could use our jump drive to do it. Okay. Alright, so for now, what we're going to have you do is hit up that point of interest.
Our ships have been made superior.
Alien entity identified. A tubular alien entity has entered the orbit of Donalhob with no warning or explanation. It appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space. Cylinders rotating ominously. Though it has yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn that it may pose considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implore us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology. We will study it.
Situation log updated.
And I have no idea where that is. Go to. No, that's not the one we're looking for. Enigmatic guest. I do not recognize. Over here? Indeed. There we go. Let's find out what that is.
Special project complete.
Inorganic plasmic life. The intense study of samples of plasmatic life forms and observation of their ecosystem led to astonishing results. Analysis of their pseudogenetic basis led to the revelation that these life forms are truly inorganic biological life forms, unlike machines, which are inorganic but not biological. The conditions for the development of inorganic life are incredibly complex and rare, which is why there has almost none been discovered before. That needs to be proofread. The unique biological composition of their cells makes use of intense high-temperature oxidation mechanisms in a simple but still formidable metallic liquid, which serves as their blood to generate metabolic processes. This gives them the ability to survive and flourish within this extreme environment. And that... Society research gained. Search for advanced plasmatic organisms.
Situation log updated.
Yes, let's continue working on that. Keep researching it, please.
Situation log updated.
Alright, so. We have been sent to a Class G star named Amaral, unexplored. Ah, we got there. That's where we're going to be going. But, alright, it works. Go ahead and get that system surveyed then. Anything look interesting here, just from a cursory glance? There's another primordial stone.
Special project complete.
Alright, the enigmatic cache. Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache's origins are still shrouded in mystery, though it is definitely not organic in nature. It is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing, and encoding of data. The surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, in which we discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Intriguing.
Anomaly found.
Sensor report a shipwreck of unidentified origin has been sighted in orbit of Amaral 1. Alright, go ahead and research it. Actually, never mind. Finish the survey first. The Otaga mercantile guilds now recognize us as their overlord. We must now decide what role the Otagans shall play in Bulgar history. Interesting. As diplomatic powers protected by Overlord, defense Overlords can be integrated. Special administrative region. No, we'll go with Dominion.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So, who is this? These guys. Interesting. Oh, they become a vassal instead of a protectorate? I guess. Piracy suppression improved. Administrative capacity, naval capacity, research station mineral cost, resources from jobs, mega art installation. I will grab the resources from jobs. Ah, yeah, the global atmospheric strip mining. The suck megastructure is now available. Orbital ring world arcologies. Orbital arcology. A ring wrapping around a planet's equator, increasing the planet's max amount of districts. Cobalt torpedoes. Psionic thrusters 2. Ripper autocannons. Replicator kiosks. That is an interesting idea. I will hold off on the orbital ring world arcologies, and we will gather psionic thrusters too. Speaking of Casus Belli, Defender War exhaustion is at 100%. So hopefully it will be very soon that that war will be ending.
Incoming transmission.
The Thymoid Alliance wants to be a protectorate. We will agree. Welcome. That was kind of one of my plans at one point, was to go ahead and subjugate them, but it seems that they have decided to do that on their own. Alright, what can we do here? Let's go ahead and send somebody somewhere. A new cohesive star? Yes. Ah, yes. These are... those guys need to be merging. There we go. Yep, you're locked.
Situation log updated.
Alright, the destination was reached accurately. The destination is unexplored. The system name is Roger. Alright, begin surveys. First thing we're going to have to do is knock out that station.
Construction complete.
Mega Shipyard Framework. The first stages of our Mega Shipyard are now complete. A vast framework awaits the installation of the manufacturing base, which will one day make this facility the shipbuilding capital of the galaxy. Excellent. How much is that going to cost me? 10,000 alloys? Yikes. Okay. Well,
The conquest of a new world has begun. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
alright. Resources from jobs plus 5%. Hyperscale atmospheric cleansing, atmospheric purifier. Yeah. And do we need to pick a new tree? Yes. Domination. Monthly influence by 1. Leaders pool size. +1 housing and capital buildings and housing buildings. Extended shifts edicts. Output from workers and slaves increased. Governor level cap, ruler level cap. Edict capacity. What about industry? Building all industry traditions, reduce metallurgist and artisan upkeep by 25%. In addition, unlock 1 new Ascension perk. Mineral output from mining stations increased. Pop assembly speed. Doesn't need forge worlds. Blast furnace. You know, I think I'm going to adopt the industry traditions. Because one thing we really do need to ramp up is alloys. If we're going to be building all these mega structures, we're definitely going to need them. Alright, well, thing is, if I buy any minerals, they're going to basically go straight into these ships that are upgrading, because we have way more upgrades to do than we have minerals to pay for them. So, I'd have to...
Anomaly found.
An anomaly? Emerald 3B. Leave it be for now. We'll come back to it later. Alright, speaking of coming back to things later, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Things are going fairly well. It should hopefully be ending very soon. But, you know, we've gotten a lot of work done. And we picked up another vassal, just kind of randomly. That's fine. So we'll see how it goes. But we'll go ahead and get back to this for next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.